Good morning, everybody. Day 92. So, yesterday we drove back from Elberton to Rock Gap. Slept right there in the parking lot. And this morning I left Rock Gap. So, 2 days to Dix Creek Gap. So I'm gonna do an overnight out here. Katie couldn't get to me back at Deep Gap. It's just a sketchy little road, so figured I'll just do an overnight. And I'll meet her in PR at Dix Creek Gap. And I do feel a lot better. I know I don't sound a lot better, but I do feel a lot better, which is good. Oh, and we got Albert Mountain. We're only like 5-6 miles away from there right now. And it looks like we're gonna get good views. Clouds are clearing up. No rain in the forecast today, just tomorrow, so that's always good. Won't be walking in rain today. I was ready to, but if I don't have to, that's even better. All right, what else? I guess I'm done rambling for right now, but I hope you guys have a great day. Ooh, and I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views. You know, just like I do, baby. Let's go enjoy this day. Sure does feel good to be back out here. I'm not gonna lie. Ho, 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 ho. What place? Water's flowing pretty good, which is nice. Of course, how could it not be with all the rain we've had? Yeah, water should be no issue at all over the next couple days. Probably till I finish. I probably won't have any water. Yeah, there's water everywhere. I'm not worried about water. But it's nice to hear it flowing, and it's so peaceful. Something about flowing water. It's good for the soul, I do believe. All right, we're almost up to Albert. We've just been moving. I've liked this morning walk with the sun and the clouds, and the sun rays are just blasting through the clouds. It was beautiful. Oh, doesn't that feel good? 100 miles left, baby. Albert Mountain Fire Tower. And I'm giddy like a little schoolboy because wait till you see our view. Here, let me just spin you around and show you. We're above the clouds, put it that way. Look how amazing that is. Yeah, let me zoom you in. Boop. Now you can really see some clouds. The tops of the clouds. Oh yeah, baby. That's That's amazing. Let's go up to the top of the tower now and get some more views. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wowza! Man, I'm having a hard time leaving here. It's so pretty. Oh. Albert Mountain, everybody. Above the clouds. Again. All right, so dropping off Albert, and we're down in the cloud now. We were above the clouds up there, but not anymore. Dropping down into them. Well, actually, we're into it. That's for sure. We'll drop down here to Mooney Gap, Betty Gap, Carter Gap, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Carter Gap's today. And then up Standing Indian. We gotta, like, you know, the AT. Up, down, up, down. My plan is to get over Standing Indian today. Standing Indian. And I'd like to go past the shelter a little bit, but we will see. It's like 20 miles. And I hung out at Albert Mountain Fire Tower a lot longer than I ever have, which is crazy. So I've got sunrises up there that were beautiful, but something about today and those clouds and yeah, I think being so close to being done. Yeah, I just hung out up there for a little while and it felt good. Mooney Gap. And then we're gonna just keep dropping down. We got a little up, and then down to, I think it's Beach Gap, not really positive. And then up to Standing Indian. Betty Creek Gap. I've camped here multiple times. Sets you up perfect northbound for a sunrise on Albert. Stay here, you wake up, I don't know, an hour and a half before daylight, maybe an hour. And you bust up to Albert for the sunrise. A lot of good camping here too. Most of the good camping's back in there. But we be going this way. So I'm like walking right on the cloud line. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. Clouds are on me on this side, but over here, there's no clouds. I'm like walking right on that line. It's pretty cool. Where the clouds stop. Ooh. But when the sun pops through those little spots, man, it's super bright. What a shame we didn't get this view, because this is a good one. Usually it's a good one. Right at the moment, not so much. But my memories are flooding in with views. That's a great spot. Carter Gap Shelter. Man, look how wet this table is. The roof doesn't seem to be leaking. Maybe it's just the clouds blowing in here. Oh, it is the clouds. Back here's pretty dry though. And now it's time for me to get some snacks out. And then I got like just a little up and then down into this gap. I think it's Beach Gap. And then up to Standing Indian. So it's snack time, baby. Carter Gap. $21 hundo. What's that? 93.4 miles left, something like that. Not much left. 2,100 miles done. That's our last 100-mile marker too. There's no more. That's it. 21 and done. Mile markers. Somebody wrote my name on trail. Hawk. You know what they didn't do though? Let's make it official. The A is the AT sign now. I don't know if they're out here today or yesterday, but it looks pretty fresh. I didn't know you could get in anywhere in here, but maybe you can. Maybe we'll see somebody today. You never know. It's a mystery every day for me out here. Like, who am I going to run into? Time will tell. Try to make the best steps we can. Keep dry feet. It doesn't really matter. But it's nice when you don't have wet feet. I remember this water crossing. I've actually lost a pair of sunglasses in this water source. I took a slip on that log, started flailing my arms, knocked my sunglasses off my head, and whew, downstream they went. This flowing a lot harder than this. Part of me wants to go look for my sunglasses, but I'm not going to. It's a couple of years ago. Who knows where they would be by now. We're almost to the top of Standing Indian, I do believe. Maybe just got a couple more little rolling hills. We should be there. But the problem is, we're in a cloud. I don't think we're getting any views up there because the cloud still looks like it's pretty high up there. But you never know, I guess. I could be putting the cart in front of the horse. We might go above the clouds. But it's not looking like it. We will see. Oh, top of Standing Indian. We got the best of both worlds here. Hey, let me zoom in. When I say we got the best of both worlds, it's because over here we got mountain views. And over here, we've got this amazing cloud formation we are above it. So awesome. It almost looks fake, doesn't it? It's crazy. There we go, get the sun in there. Ho, 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 ho. Sounds funny when I make that noise when I'm sick. Actually, I'm not sick. I feel really good. I've done almost 20 miles today so far. It's just I sound crazy. All right, I'm gonna push down to Standing Indian Shelter. It's like a mile and a half, mile 0.8, 1.8 something, potato. And then I'll either decide to stay there or push on a little more. But if I stay there, I'm more than halfway. I'm more than where I wanted to be. Right here is where I wanted to be. This is half the way to Dix Creek Gap. And this is crazy looking. Well. Standing Indian Mountain did not disappoint one bit. Look, we're still on that cloud line. Everything to our right has barely any clouds. And everything out to our left still looks very magical. And I thought about hammocking right up on top of there, but it is supposed to rain like all day tomorrow, like most of the day tomorrow. I don't really know, but it's gonna rain. And I'd rather not be up on top of standing Indian Mountain when the rain comes in. So I'm at least going to push down to, yeah, at least going to push down to the shelter area. And then, who knows, might even go a little farther than that. But top of standing Indian was amazing. It's a side trail to take you up there too, which I can't recommend enough. Alrighty. So I just passed the shelter, standing Indian shelter. It's like 3:45, so I figure at least get a couple more miles in before it gets too dark, and it's not raining right now, so it's even better. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do like another 2, possibly 3 miles. There's some water in like 2 miles. And I guess there's, from reading gut hooks, although I know there's campsites everywhere out through here, but apparently there's a good one up here a little ways, like 2.5 miles or something. Just gonna drop down, deep gap. We're gonna climb up, there's a little bump, and then drop down just a little bit to the campsite. Let me fix this A again. Oh, there we go. Hawk. Yeah, somebody's writing my name in the trail. Only the second time I've seen it, so they are ahead of me. I did a pretty decent sized day today, so I'm almost wondering, I don't know who it is. No idea. Will the mystery ever be solved? I don't know. Deep gap. Wow. This cloud I'm walking in is pretty thick. And I just got water. I'm all filled up on water, so if the spot that I'm coming up on looks nice, I'll probably stay there. It leaves me 14 miles, I think it is, into Dix Creek Gap tomorrow. But it looks like it's gonna be raining all day tomorrow. Whatever. 14 miles. I could go a couple more miles tonight. It's gonna start raining at 8 tonight. So I could actually go a couple more miles, but I don't know if I will. You guys will be the first to know. Fog is thick. What's happening, everybody? End of the day recap, day 192. We left Rock Gap at 105.8, and we're now sitting at White Oak Stamp, 81.8. Makes it a 24-mile day, everybody. And today was a good day. Hit Albert Mountain, means we got less than 100 miles left, and we actually hit the 2,100 mile mark today, too. So no more of those. Those are gone. And yeah, where I'm sitting right now is 81.8 miles away from Springer Mountain. And I think I'm 12 miles away from Dix Creek Gap. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I'll get up and mosey 12 miles and meet up with Katie and PR in the HST Mobile. That sounds like a great, great plan. And I'll sleep in the HST Mobile tomorrow, I do believe, and then push on the next day. But that's a wrap on the day, everybody. Day 192, 24 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.